So I thought I'd try something new now that the weather is nice, which is taking a walk while I'm making videos. Maybe it'll be great, maybe it'll suck. I don't know, who knows these things? I sure don't. Fun fact, I am slightly allergic to carrots, but I really like the taste of them, so I eat them anyway and just power through. So I wanted to talk about passing because I think that's a thing that I'm doing now, but I don't really know because I don't really talk to strangers very often. I actually don't like the word passing. I think it kind of makes it sound like trans people are trying to like fool everybody, and that's dumb. So I would rather everyone use like a better phrase, like being perceived as male. But that's like so many more words. So a little while ago there were some tours happening in the sound recording department, and I was working with some group mates on a project when a tour group came in just to see the facility, and I reacted how I would usually react to a situation in which a tour group has a bunch of girls in it, which is like being really excited because the program that I was part of in college did not really have a lot of girls in it, and so it was always nice to see girls being interested in the program. But when you're being perceived as a guy and you say something like, "Oh man, look at all the girls in this tour group, you guys should all come here, there's like definitely not enough girls in the major," that's a bad thing for a guy to say. That's a really creepy thing. Probably shouldn't have said that at all. When you're perceived as a girl and you say that, it's usually like girl power. But I just sounded like a creep. And then another thing about being perceived as male is mostly not being perceived as a queer female anymore. And so when I see queer females, particularly like young queer females, at places like I go to this open mic down in downtown Lowell, and like I went to this like middle school concert a while ago, and there were like some really awesome young women there who looked like they may be queer, and like to not be recognized as a queer female anymore, like, aw, it's like a little sad because I still have a lot in common with those people. I still have this entire experience of being perceived as female in high school and like dating girls and like dating girls who are gay, stuff like that. That's like a bunch of stuff that me and these people would have in common, but they don't know that about me anymore. They can't just like see that, which made me want to buy some sort of like queer apparel of some sort, just so that like I can have that silent little like, hey, we're part of the same community, like I support you, yo, kind of thing going on. But also I don't want to be stabbed by like a bigot. That would hurt. The other thing is that I think I am being read as male more, but I'm being read much younger than I am. I was buying saxophone reeds the other day, and the cashier asked me where I went to high school, and I was like, well, I used to go to such and such high school, but I don't go there anymore. In fact, I am out of college now. So, yeah. Perpetually 17. Maybe by the time the next No Shave November rolls around, I can get started on a beard. It'll probably be like pretty pathetic because like I'm getting some scritchies, and I have to shave like fairly regularly now, but it's not up to stuff yet, like at all. I'm not prepared to make the leap into beardhood at this juncture. Whoa. Well, this is great. I've had like a 20-minute walk that I wouldn't have otherwise had. This is like so beneficial for my physical health. Oh, also someone I watch on YouTube just posted a coming out video like yesterday, and it's so good, and so I'm gonna like link that in the description if you guys want to watch it.